This is the world of company secretaries. On this channel, you can watch interviews with company secretaries across the world. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. Ankush, can you tell us a little bit about the areas of law which you are handling now? Of course, company law is a big ocean, but within that, the kind of assignments that you are handling, which you are happy about.
To be very honest, company law is like the most minimum part of where my time right now is going. Right now, my time goes more on the legality parts of how a SHA is being drafted and stuff. If I have to narrow down within the company law, Companies Act, it is a private placement activities which is drawing more of my time and more of my work, and due to secretarial audits is where I'm getting more involved. So once I say secretarial audit, then it's everything. Then it's everything that the company secretary is required to do. So that's where more of my time is right now going. Uh, as far as company law is concerned, over and above that, what I'm also handling, like I said, is for the startups. So we get involved with their MSME compliances, uh, getting them the startup registrations. So these are the activities which we are doing.
Yeah. So apart from company law, like what are the kind of things which you do in FEMA?
In FEMA, we have, apart from your regulatory filings, that's your FCGPR and your reportings, we are now involved with one of the company where we are trying to get them a favorable order from RBI for some mishap or some activity which they have missed out on complying. So these are the compounding matters where we are now assisting clients.
So did you ever think as a student that all this will happen one day where you're assisting some company in a compounding matter or you're handling different private placements, startups and handling big ticket transactions? As a student, did you think that this is possible?
As a student, I never thought that I would clear CS.
No, no, good that you said that because whoever is watching it, that is one common thing that everyone feels that you feel you're not very sure whether you're going to finish this course. Even I have felt that, to be very honest, that happens to all of us.
Yeah, but I had that belief that okay, it may take 4 years, 5 years, whatever. So
Correct.
when I enrolled for the course also, I made this condition at home that executive I'm writing. If I clear executive is when I will move on to final. Other which was I'm in two attempts. If I
Okay.
don't clear in the first two attempts, I'm not continuing this course. I'll get down into business with dad. He
Okay.
didn't want me to come into business. So that's the different story about it.
So, what made you do the forensic audit course? You were telling me in the initial that a forensic audit thing.
Uh, so, as part of this entire due diligence aspects and
Yeah.
investment activities for companies, this is one more thing which stuck to me that why are how do you discover that there is a fraud going to happen?
Mm,
So, when you know that, you know how an investor is going to look at your clients.
exactly.
So, as company secretaries in practice, we usually don't get involved with the accounting part of the work or the taxation part of it. We just take the file from the CA does the filing. We just take a checkbox. Okay, done. But what is exactly happening? So now, because I've done this course, now I know where what things should be checked. So it's not just the employees who have to do the upskilling to get promoted. You also need to be somewhere learning stuff and growing up. So that's where I did this course and forensic audit. Now I know when an investor query comes that the client says this investor is going to come and we need to start off a DD. So before looking at his company law aspects, I first give him a checklist of check your tally data. Is all this in place? If all these aspects are clean green, then we are good for a due diligence to start.
In fact, that is also when the clients or the other co-professionals will start respecting you because we
Yes.
can't say finance is not our field or tax is not our field. We have to embrace at least the working knowledge, if not expert knowledge.
If
Working
not
knowledge
expert
is
knowledge,
required.
very rightly said. Because if let's not deviate from anywhere. 203, 204, sorry, 204 and 205. It only says you need to know whatever is applicable to the company.
Exactly.
So we don't, I mean, I am taking it more out of interest in doing it. But for those who don't have the interest, you don't have an option either. So if you want to be a notable person, you need to get start reading up stuff, start reading up articles, and get knowledge. I mean, even in terms, if you don't want to enroll for a course, like I didn't want to write an exam. IPR is one which is still running in my head. Valuation course is still running in my head, but then all that requires an exam to be written, and I'm not ready for an exam. So I took up a forensic audit, and like, it's just reading and then a fair MCQ assessment. Read up articles. It's more about what knowledge you attain than what qualification you have when you are in practice.
Maybe after some time you'll be ready for an exam, because I was in the similar phase. Because once you finish CS for 5 to 10 years, you don't want any exam. In fact, now I'm ready for some exam. I hope I find a good course. Anyway, so
Very true. It may happen.
yes, exactly. It may happen. And like Ankush said, he did the forensic audit course to widen and deepen his practice. So same way you guys can think about it, but first finish the CS course. Because now so many students ask us, sir, which course shall I do with CS? Array, first finish CS, then you can always be
That itself is a challenge.
exactly.
So I will also want to tell a incident of one of my friends who was my MSOP batchmate. After finishing company secretary course, she wanted to do LLM.
Okay.
She approached Hong Kong University for LLM, one of the universities in Hong Kong. Uh, they are pretty strict with their entrance and all that stuff. But for the fact that she had cleared the CS course, I mean, no rank, but cleared,
Cleared.
she was directly allotted a seat without interview. She like
That's a
they
very
value the course more than what we value here.
exactly. I
They
think that's a really
understand
good
the
example.
intensity of this course.
True, nice. Even in fact, I didn't know that till you told. Really nice to know that there is recognition and people know that if you have done the CS course, you do have substance. Otherwise, you're not being able to clear. And as a student, please don't worry that how will we go directly. Whatever Ankush said or whatever I told little bit, we have gone through the grind. We have spent many years doing it, because I have seen Ankush even during his student days. It is because of that efforts that he is here today. So even you can do it. It is not just Ankush or any of our other guests.